Hey guys, I'm going to do a video of my equipment. That's not my equipment, this is. Just I was bored, so I might as well make a video. As you can see, I use a crate amp. I have my other half of the stack, but it's out in the garage because I only use my other half when I play a show. But I'll just go into depth of what this has. It has my input, which I actually kind of busted a couple years ago. But I have my gain. Here's my master. This thing can get really loud. Then right here, have contour. Dude, I have no idea what that does, but I haven't had a need to use it for 2-3 years, so I think I'm fine. This is my favorite part of the whole thing. The graphic equalizer. This half right here, that's treble. This half, that's bass. I find this a lot easier to make a sound than just having the 4 knobs of mid, bass, treble, mid, bass, yeah, all that good stuff. For this, that confusing people, like, what the heck does this do? These two are my actual bass. These two are my mid bass. These two mid treble. These two treble. Turn my treble all the way up, so I get kind of a clinky sound. I keep my 4 mids somewhat down. These two especially, because here are my mid, because when you keep your mid down, it kind of compresses it, and that sounds cool on the bass. But this isn't the only thing I have to mess with, because on my bass, I have my own kind of equalizer, kind of like that, because this is a very, very nice bass when it comes to equalization. I have my treble and bass pickup levels, so let's turn those on because you want sound. Now, how much comes out of it? I keep that all the way down, so there's very little. I keep my mid all the way down because, you have this. You have this versus this. I like it compressed. Then I keep my bass halfway. If during a show I want more treble, I'll just go bam, done. Or if I want off. That easy. And if I want more bass, shake the house, I can do that. Some of my pictures shook, but yeah, that's the base of it. And then I have 2 pickups. But yeah, you've seen my bass in my other videos, so I'll go straight to my pedals. I custom my own pedal board, so I didn't have to go spend $300 on one. I just put actually I don't really know what it is, but all I know is I use Velcro to put the things on, so they don't easily come off at all. I'll go through what's on here. I have my bass course, Boss. I keep that kind of like the level on it high. I'll zoom in on that. You have your E level. Sorry, the quality kind of sucks. Your low filter, your rate, and your depth. So without that, it kind of sounds like this. With it, kind of sounds like this. So it's kind of cool. Then here's my bass overdrive, the yellow one. My settings. I have my level about halfway-ish. I have my EQ, my bass is halfway, and then my treble is kind of boosted. My balance is more towards drive or overdriven, and my gains almost all the way up. Here's what it sounds like without it. Here's what it sounds like with it. So it sounds kind of cool. Then I have my volume pedal. It looks kind of cool on the camera, but yeah. All that shows you all that good stuff. And then I have my phaser pedal. Here we go. It's one of the cheap pedals, but it still works very good. Has my level, rate, depth, and resolution. I think that's what it stands for. But yeah, sounds like without it. Sounds like with it. It sounds kind of cool. And then I had my digital delay set for a complete repeat. Yep, so it just keeps on going. You can keep going on top of it. But anyway, that one's also a cheap one of the pedals, but it's still pretty good. You have your level, your feedback, your timing, then you have stereo and mono settings of 1300 milliseconds, 500 milliseconds, and 200 milliseconds, or none. But those are my main pedals. And then over here I have my volume / wah pedal, where I can have my volume on, cut, on, cut. You get my point? Then you have the level, which is right there. Then you can turn the wah on. But yeah, that's basically my setup. My personal favorite of my whole setup is probably my graphic equalizer, and having that extreme amounts of equalization on my own bass really helps. But I actually kind of got lucky with this, because most people have like the two knobs. You have your volume or bass treble. I really actually got lucky with this whole setup. But yep, that's my setup, and I'll have some more covers coming at you next time. Don't forget to subscribe, comment, and all that good stuff. Alright, see you later.